Hey Clashers, the halftime is reached for the longest Legend season ever because we are right now on day number 18 with a couple of hours left. And halftime was exactly on 21 days because we have a 40-day long season, which is crazy. I mean, it's the longest season ever. And well, this means that we have plenty of attacks to do, but as well, the important thing here is do not get demotivated if you're really high up in Legends because your defense is going to look like this, which can frustrate quite a bit. But always keep in mind that if you are within the top 1000, which I am, for example, currently, I think like nearly top 200 or something. But if you're in the higher leagues for sure, like the higher ranges, the average which other people are going to gain on trophies every day is like between 15. On good days, it's like 20. Which means on this one, if we're going perfect, we're going to do the entire Legend Day in just a second. I could possibly get +9, which is not that bad overall. Let's get into some attacks because we have a full Legend Day ahead of us. So let's get things started. We have the first base and we have this one right here. Okay, so how do we do this? We have the two fire spitters on the far side. We could possibly just go with the fireball onto the rage tower. But something which people are doing now more and more is just get less value with the fireball, especially with those defenses which are important for the warden charge, which typically is like long range defenses. So yeah, I think we're just going in from the far left side instead. And hopefully we're getting the value needed, right? Like that is the idea here. Okay. So, oh god. Oh, is it? Oh god, it's a furnace and headhunter CC. Are you kidding me? Okay, that kind of sucks, but hey. Should I invis? Can they one-shot? I would just invis. Those things are scary. So let's do this, this now. Fireball. We get at least those buildings out. I think we could have done a more optimal fireball. But on this one, I just wanted to get the furnace and I just wanted to get the defense around. We could have tried to target like one of those buildings next to the clan castle. We would have gotten like another defense right there. But at this point, I just wanted to make sure that the furnace is gone. And we do not risk too many, like losing too many test runes and such. Right now, my warden has to decide. I think he's going to go to the bottom side, which is completely fine. I should have looked before that, but I think there is no good flamefinger spot. Let's now use the test runes to see if there's any black mines or red mine farm, who knows. But then we can get ready with our heroes. Again, I just hate it so much that defending heroes are over the hit point bar of my warden. Yes, I can look the HP of my warden in the like bottom army camp section. But still, I mean, that is just so stupid. I have no clue who was like, oh yeah, let's program something where the attacking tools are behind the defending tools. Like, I don't get it into my head. This is so stupid, but hey. I don't know. Let's wall break in here. So that's... Oh, wait. We did not make the... I would just use the ability right now. Oh, no, no, no. Water, please. Okay. It was never close. Oh, my God. Should I rage it? I would just rage again. Let's use this. Use this. Wall break the top side. My queen and everything should follow. Going to those fire spirits right now is really annoying, by the way. Oh my gosh. Can the druids keep our troops alive for at least a little bit? That would be great. Right now, I'm kind of like thinking, should I go for the fire spitter? Because there's so much damage with the... I think I have to. Yeah, let's just invest this. So, right now, we are struggling a little bit, but let's try our best to really come back from this one. Because the fire spitter now is gone. There's a building right here. Do this. That should be nice. The rocket dunes are going to take down the monolith, which is really great. We have one super minion inside the core. We already know there are no traps on the far right side, so we're going to send the remaining rocket dunes in here. And this should be then a 3-star, right? Like, especially with the Royal Champ alive right now. Yeah, wasn't the greatest. We have used many spells in the opening, which I feel like were kind of unnecessary. So that wasn't optimal. But getting the clutch 3-star at the end, either way, that was quite nice. But yeah. I am so scared when there is like a mass headhunter clan castle coming out because I feel like that's right now currently one of my main fail reasons if like a mass rocket loon or a mass headhunter CC is just like catching me off guard. And so I am typically overreacting, just playing it super safe. Let's hope that I'm going to continue this way because if you keep your warden alive, you should typically 3-star. And that is exactly what I want to do overall. Well, 7 more times. And we're facing one of my bases. Okay. Let's see. Typically versus this base, I just go for the far right side, fireball onto the rage tower compartment. And then we have one side from the warden and the other side for my heroes. So let's do exactly that again. I did not have a bait with the sweepers. Yeah, both sweepers are in the middle of the base, so that's good. So now let's do this. Starting off here. The important thing here is that you do not lure out the client castle. Wait, what is? Okay, something was on my healer. The important thing here is that we do not lure out the client castle too early. When it comes down to the furnace, like with the, I don't know, like a booger or something, because if that happens, this is where the problems start, like really big problems. Because this is then when you're deploying everything on top of each other, that's really where, yeah, that can be rough. So let's do this. Oh, I forgot about, okay, should have taken that out. There's now a lot of invis spells which are not really needed normally, but hey. Are you? No. I don't want to favors my own base, please. That minion prince, I should have just used the poison for that, but hey. Okay, let's concentrate. We have the healers. We have those healers, which is quite nice. So that's good. In there as well. We will use the siege barracks at the top side to funnel. I just have to make sure that everything is going around. Okay. So if I keep my healers alive, I just have to remember where exactly I put all of those traps. I'm not sure how much they adjusted the traps though. So I think we can like do it now. This, after that thing is gone, we're going to wall break. That's good. No black mines right now. Let's do the king. Oh no, the king's going to the outside. Yeah, just come back, king. Come back. Okay, how do we do this now? I mean, queen. Let's just use the king ability to get him back into the base. Not the best, but hey, we have to do it. So I'll rage this up. Queen. Adding the Voyager out here. Leaving behind for the cleanup. Can freeze this. So we're now inside the core. Let's do this. Okay. Voyager ability. So we get that out quickly. The druids are keeping our core alive. We have still. Oh no. Yeah, completely fumbled this with the word. Oh, come on. Really? I hate to fail. I mean, their base is typically really free. Maybe we can still overpower this somehow. I'm not sure really why, how. Like this. Can use the poison. Let's use the poison right here. Rage. Okay, come on. Maybe 23 seconds or something. With the poison on the Archqueen, that is crucial. Air defense is gone. Come on, please. Come on! Can we clutch this? 10 seconds, that should be enough. Let's go! Who built this trash base, by the way? Oh. I mean, the good news is that I never really care about fireball value on my bases, because I don't know why. I have seen that some people are getting attacked plenty by fireballs. I usually don't get attacked by fireball attacks so much. For me, it's like by far Root Riders first. Like, I would say 70% easily, but there are different versions by now. Some people are really forcing the lock launcher, some going with different approaches, which makes it harder to defend. But I would say I'm really like 70% right now. Yeah, roughly. Root Riders, then like 20% maybe. It is dragons, and the remaining 10% is like Fireball with Super Yetis, Fireball with Rocket Loons, some Mass Super Yeti with Revive sometimes, which is typically nice defense. But obviously there's like the 10% is like the more variety attacks, I would call it. But yeah, overall 90% is either Root Riders or Dragons. And yeah. So thankfully I don't care about Fireballs. That's what I tried to say. Let's keep moving. This time around, let's concentrate again. So we have a nice fireball value for sure around the monolith, not the monolith, this thing there. But I mean, this side looks even better, no? I think this one might look even better. So if we do like invis, is there any bait possible? No. We can do early invis. This looks really good. Let's do it. So like this. Fireball. Inferno Tower is fine if it's staying alive, but we got already great value. Both fire spitters are pointing in the other direction, which is good for us as well. I mean, that looks great. The warden is going to decide whichever way. I mean, Flame Flinger up here looks insane as well, but I can't really do that. No, I can't really do that because this is where I want to enter with my heroes, and I would just delay it for no reason. I would say in hard mode, you should force that flame thing and find a different opening for the heroes. But we're not on hard mode, so... Okay. Are there any more traps? Are there any more traps? Okay, I see you, I see you. What a sneaky rat. We can start with our heroes on the other side now. Yeah, I feel like in hard mode, what I like probably in the future legendary work thingy, we would need to have like the flame finger force. I think currently we don't really need that. There was a red man or something. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay. Seems like that is the baited side for us, which not the greatest. Let's make the best out of this. Okay, the king is getting rotated away, which is really bad because we need that opening to the core. Please survive it longer. Okay, we got it. Let's just take a minute. Retreats. There's the furnace. Inability. Raise it up. We're staying alive. We still have plenty of power for my wardens as well, so we don't need to stress, I think, too much about that. We have the super minions coming in. Let's take that out as well and have more tanking. Is taken care of, that's great. Already maybe a minion or something down here. Let's freeze that because the defending minion prince is annoying. That looks otherwise really solid. Let's now do not let my... I feel like the only thing on how we can lose this now, like not triple, is that my warden die. I will just rage it up. Warden will run into all of the damage in just a second anyways, as I know him. This guy is a really, really sneaky guy. He's always running to all of the damage. What is he? Like, stop running, buddy. That queen is nearly dead. You don't have to support her anymore. It's fine. We got this. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Making some progress here. But that second attack was... That was a pretty good save, not gonna lie. I'm still, like, shaking a little bit because of that. I hate to fail versus my own bases so much. It's like, that's just the worst. But hey, attack number 4, halftime of the Legend Day, is underway. Attack number 4 indeed. We have an interesting core setup. Okay. Wait. This kind of looks like he switched the Inferno Tower with the Rage Tower. That looks so funny. that looks so funny. What? Okay. I can't get over it. This looks so stupid. This looks like a complete strange switch. Okay, like this. Okay, there's some Tesla. I just want to clear this flank. So I can be safe that my warden is going to the like left direction. Let's do this next. There was a blight. Oh no, this is completely baited. Why are people baiting flame? I hate you guys so much. Root Riders are the problem. We should unite and fight versus those guys, not versus fireball attackers. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was good! Now where do you go? Right, left, bottom side, whatever, I don't care. Flankling is looking good as well. Ooh, okay, we avoided the bait for now. Warden is going further to the right side, that's fine. The fire split is pointing in the wrong direction. Flankling can take down this bottom. Oh, how in the... is that... what? Oh my god, how is that... no. How was that in the... oh god. How was that in the range? I was never in the range. Can we wall break in here? Is that... oh, it's not open, okay. I feel like at this point we're just going to time fail, to be honest. Maybe the flame thing can save us. Okay, Archqueen, you have to go in. You have to go in so bad, but can we maybe... angle it and sound it? The Archqueen's always on there. It sucks so bad. Do this one? No. Shit. Okay. 50 seconds. Oh, we can only place a wizard at the top, so that's good. That's really good for us. Let's force the king in. For the wall breaking ability. Right now. One king. Force the ability. Breaks it up. Cleanup twice done. Come on, come on. Only the cannon down here. Come on, please. Something kill it. Run, 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 run. One building. Come on. Run! No, the tornado. If you turn around, Queen, I just say no, 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 no. Stop the min. Nope. I am throwing further than anyone else in the history of Clash, but I'm somehow bringing it back. That's at least the good part. But what am I doing? Okay, first off, I'll be honest here. I'm not sure what I mean, I just keep the warden alive, right? I think that would be the obvious thing. But that warden going inside the base was criminal. That was not nice. But hey, could we please get maybe like a not stressful attack? Because I feel like I aged already during the first 4 attack of my legend season, like legend day. For like plenty of years. That is not healthy. That can't be healthy. Or actually, I just thought about it. Maybe I'm just throwing for content. Is that smart? Not, I mean, as long as I can save it, maybe. But no, that's just stupid, to be honest. Well, whatever. So this is one of the world's bases, if I remember correctly, from Synchronic, or like now reported again. So how do we do this? There's no really great fireball value. It's just, I don't really know yet where to fireball, so I'm just starting the warden here, because like on this base there's a nice flame finger value, so that's good. So we're going to start over there, one arch to okay, then there's no traps. Okay, now let's just see where the warden is going, and we're just going to fireball at some point. The town hall, like the core in general, might be a good bet, because there are a lot of builder huts, so that's good to take those out, which is quite nice. So there's then like less heating and such. Hey, time will tell. We will figure things out for sure. But for now, this looks good. I do not want to have my warden go into that direction, so he's supposed to go down here if possible. First flame finger is gone. I hope the upper flame finger is going to get taken care of by thingy there. I think as soon as this one is gone, we can fireball, right? I think so. This isn't the craziest fireball, but I guess it's okay. Should be fine. No? Maybe. We will see. That was a black man, that's good. Now the question really is, where do we enter with the heroes? Do I let the town hall for my royal champ? I think so. So we can enter up here with my heroes. Keep concentrating on my little warden, my little buddy here. Let's do this. So you can take down the monolith. I don't know. Don't need anything here, so that's good. That is indeed really good. And now the king ability. Giant castle, bonus, stage. Actually, the super means are just going to take down the town. That's even better. That's even better indeed. Let's put those sneaky healers in there, like the druids. And have the royal champ down here. That should be fine. That should be fine. Let's use this. I'll raise up the warden again because I'm just scared of that old man going down. Another royal champ ability, and we're good to go. Nothing in the corner, right? Nope. That was nice. That was a pretty clean attack. Considering that I had no plan what to do in the beginning, and we just pretty much placed everything somewhere to just wait and see what happens. I feel like that was not too bad overall. Pretty solid. I mean, hey, a clean attack. Surprise. You did not expect that one. I promise. But let's keep going because we have 3 more attacks to do. Okay. What do we have? Oh, another base, one of mine. Like, they all look pretty similar, so I think they're pretty easy to spot. If we have like one of my bases, they're really easy to spot. Yeah, so I guess the same plan, but this time around, try to keep the warden alive. I mean, that could work. Yeah, yay. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. This. And this. As soon as the wizard tower is gone, we can then go for the fireball, which is on this one way easier than on the other base. Invis. Fireball. The crazy thing, which, like, the bad thing about this base, why I, like, pretty much only used it for one day, was exactly this fireball. Yes, I don't really care about fireball overall, but this fireball was a little bit too easy even for my likings. So, yeah. The warden is going in from a pretty bad angle for me, so we have to start early with those. Let's try for the warden. Yeah, I want to have the warden more on the outside. That is not good. I should have used something to keep him further in. Like further on the outside. Like to take down those top left buildings there. That's still fine. The fireball on this base is just should be way too good to fail this, but we will see in just a second. Let's just invest this so the defending queen is not too annoying. King ability can be used now. Okay, Warden now jumping over, which is not, I mean, it's not the worst, to be honest. Okay, Warden going down is not the best. But it should be fine again. Let's raise this up here. Let's put this there. And that's fine. And then that's fine. Very, very nice. Clean, clean. I feel like I kind of want to give my base a chance, and then I'm like, you're tripling, I guess. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Wait, is that queen alive? No, the queen's not alive. But there's something. I think something was behind. But hey, let's do next attack. Okay, let's go. We have a really interesting core setup base. Okay. I feel like we should just go in from the bottom side. Like what I'm thinking right now about is, should I invest anything into like funneling the top side? That was like getting good flame thinger value over there. That was for me the main question, which I think I will. I don't need many fireballs to set up the I don't need many what is it? Loons at the top side to take that out, so that should be fine. Okay, one loon went a different way. This is okay. One furnace. Let's take that out. Nice. So now we need to make sure that all of the clan cards which we just lured are going to come to the bottom side. You can you can come back so I can take them out quicker, I guess, with the bakery, so we can like get that in faster. Flame finger now. Oh, inverse now. Looking good right now. When and how do we set up the fireball? I feel like we can set up the fireball. 1, 2. Right now. Oh. No, no, no. Oh god. That was not good, by the way. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we got this. Maybe. Warden for now staying alive, that's good. Flame thing at the top side can really carry me. So Warden going next for the cores. Okay, that's fine. There's earthquake there. Headhunter. You can use the Royal Champ for the far right side, or like you can use it wherever we kind of need to. And your Prince of the top side should go down. Because you have the King ability, which is really nice. Ability now. Nah, we're just... I would just do it like this. I think that's the best thing. Freeze that. More cleanup. I hope I did not miss anything in the corner, but that should be fine. No, we got this. We got this. Today is a crazy day. I mean, today is really a crazy day because I am misplaying so many things. But luckily at this time, I have so much routine with this strategy that I can typically save the attack still, but I'm not sure. Like sometimes I really make my life harder than it actually should be. But hey, one more attack to do. Let's see if we can get a clean attack for once. On the other side, saying for once is maybe a little bit like an overstatement because, oh well, we did some good attacks already. Oh yeah, like another base of mine. Hey, it's again the League of iTzu. Yay! Please, Supercell, remove names. Hey, okay. Back to concentrating again and stop complaining. We're going to do the Warden charge on this left side. Yeah. Like, that is the best thing to do here. Is the queen coming out? No, she's not. Where is she? Not really sure. The dragon is funneling. Okay. Should I go for a flame? Nah. Let's not risk it. I mean, right now we don't have to force it. Yes, it's quite nice, but we don't really have to, like, make too much effort for that. We make 2 more of this. Take that out. So we can get quickly the fireball into the core. And I do not want to walk for too long. Like, as soon as we have reached that layer right here, we should fireball. I would take that out, so we don't have to invest that. I think that should be then... Oh, wait. We have to do 1, 2... I'm not sure if I... Okay, there's enough damage right now, so we need to make sure that the Warden can move on. No. Fireball. Perfect. Nice. Okay, now the Warden can decide. Actually, I do not want to have the Warden decide because he's not the smartest. So we do the decision for him. Yep. Keep following, Warden. Keep following. You have to. Or actually, we now run into the fire spitter, which is... Maybe I'm not the smartest. No, it's fine. We're looking good. The Warden should now, like, run to the outside, which is completely fine for us. We can use... Actually, I will just use the rage here. Now this. Warden is fine for now. We can add the Royal from the top side with some funneling behind. Warden is up. The healers are now under attack, which is not optimal, but it's not the worst either, to be honest, because the Warden kind of has done his job. We can invest the healers now, so they're getting lured out of it again. Rage it up again. Royal ability now, so she's not running too far ahead. We're good to go. Hey, that's great! We were able to finish the legendary with the clean attack. That is crazy! I didn't know, I mean... That's the base of mine, which I did not completely mess up the attack. That is surprising, that is shocking, that is... Wow. But yeah. By the way, guys, don't copy every base I use. Like, I think this base and both of the bases before I only used one day because they finished shit. I mean, that is like the big thing. I am typically not one of those base builders of like, okay, I'm just using a base someone else built, switching to buildings and call it like my own, of like, oh, I retrapped that, that's now my base. I typically try to really come up with something different, even if it might be the same buy style, but I usually have like a lot of changes and such. And I think no one else built like a setup base like this overall. But yeah, the issue there is obviously if you're trying a lot of stuff, you will fail as well a lot. You will find some OP bases, but at the same time, yeah, like just copying randomly the bases someone else posts, especially with the wrong traps. I'm not sure if that's really the right choice and the right way to go, but I guess people will still do it, and it is what it is. So that's fine. Overall, we did go with the perfect day, which means at least +9, baby. At least +9. So one more defense would be amazing. And then we're good to go for the Legend Day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will keep you up to date when it comes down to the Legend push. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.